Good morning everybody and welcome to Walgett again. So we're going to hang out in Walgett for another day and spend the night back near that pond, and we're just checking out the last couple of things we haven't seen in Walgett, and it's this is one of them anyway. It's this big guy on the thing, and he's like a Aboriginal music dude.
Jimmy Little, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's buried in the cemetery. We did a walk around the cemetery, but I didn't get any video.
Yeah,
we didn't find his thing anyway. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, how
there's
detailed is it?
yeah, there's some mad detail in there, eh? He looks like he's got cool reflections in his eyes too. Can you make anything out in there? No, I can't. But yeah.
Looking real though.
Yeah, someone's done a mad job of it anyway. Probably go and hang out at the pool for the rest of the day. So yeah, we'll see you around anyway. Woo! Good morning and welcome to Walgett still. Today we're leaving Walgett and we're going to Narrabri because they got Coles. So yeah, I think there's a few things to stop and see along the way, so we'll see what we see on the road to Narrabri. Hey Jetta, hey, we going to Narrabri? Hey, are you excited? Yeah? Yay! Not much around, eh?
Big fields.
Yeah, really big fields.
Just go on and on and on.
Alright, so we went through like Barron Junction, and they have ball baths there where you can camp, and there was like, I don't know, 100 caravans at least there. It was packed. And then you go through Weewar, and we're just out of Narrabri now. It's about 20 k's to go, and there's this Australia telescope compact array, so we stopped to check that out. And it's a big series of satellite dishes that run on this railway track that's over here. So we'll go see the information centre, and then we'll go and find the big satellite dishes. I can already see one. There's more over here, and oh, that's an actual observatory, that building there. But there's one of the big dishes, eh? Now I think there's 6 of them or 7 of them or something. So let's go see what the signs say. And so you can't have like your Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or nothing. You got to be in.
Signs on the way in. So
yeah, they're all over the road.
Airplane mode.
And what's it called? The Paul Wild Observatory, home of CSIRO's Australia Telescope Compact Array. So yeah, and they got like an information centre over here. And go see what it's all about. Woo! It's pretty cool. You see all the gears and the motors and stuff to make it move. Yeah. And there's a newer looking one. Yeah, this one's got a crank handle. Maybe I can move it. Yeah, wow, so they're pretty big. They're all not quite near us, they're a bit further away. Would have been cool if they were in front of us. But yeah, it says there's 5 of them here, and then there's another
6.
one. Oh, it says, yeah, but the 6th one is 5 kilometers west of here. Yeah, and it says moving them to different positions on the rail lets the astronomer mimic different parts of the imaginary giant dish. This allows them to build up a good detailed picture of the objects they are studying.
Because yeah, they're saying over here the larger a dish is, the more detail it can see, but it's not feasible to build a dish over 100 meters in diameter if you want to point it to all parts of the sky. So that's why they have multiple smaller dishes.
Yeah, so it says it mimics a dish 6 kilometers in diameter. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think they might be moving, eh? They probably move really slow, but there's like a beeping, and I just heard like a motor turn on over there, and so we'll see if we can get a little bit closer, see what's going on, and we'll go see what's in the information centre a bit first, I guess. So the beeping was coming from in here, but it just stopped. So I don't know what that means. But oh, here's the model of it. So that's pretty cool. And they have a big wooden model of one there. And where's the space pictures? So this is like all the different ones in Australia. And we might go see the Parks one. I don't know if we'll make it there or not. But Parks is like in Western New South Wales too. So it's probably like 500 or 600 k's away, but it's around somewhere. So here's some space pictures. So these like the images it takes, I guess. It doesn't tell you if these were taken with this thing. Parks image, I don't know. Oh, there's a noise.
Is it the heating starting?
Yeah, it might be. I was hoping it was going to be the dish coming down the track. Yeah. And there's some more photos that I'm guessing it took. It doesn't really tell you. Radio image by, oh yeah, maybe then. Yeah, they're radio images anyway, so these are the type of photos that it can take, I guess. Yeah, wow, so this sign here, it says that the stuff on this screen here is what they actually this is what the astronomers see at the moment. And this is how they read what's going on. And then you can see down here, these are the coordinates of the thing. So you can see they're moving. So that's the dish is moving. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's too bad they don't show you a picture of what they're seeing. I don't know what this screen's supposed to be, but yeah. So we'll go and get a better look at them and then go to Narrabri. Oh, so they got a cool theatre in here, but so far it's just been music and the blank screen. So not the most interesting thing we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know. It's audio visual, so there should be some visuals coming.
Sounds like it's going to be one of them bad 80s documentaries. Yeah, so they got all these weird things in the garden out here. And then there's old mate here. He's just lounging around. Oh, he's a weird looking kangaroo, isn't he? Yeah. I don't know if they're just Eastern Greys or if they're a red kangaroo or what. But
He doesn't look like a big red kangaroo. He'd just be a grey, wouldn't he?
Yeah. He's. Hey, are you alright? You don't look great.
What's going on with his ear?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey? Hey, Skip. What's going on, mate? Hey? Yeah. He doesn't just look like a normal kangaroo. He's got the more blocky head like the red kangaroos. So, I don't know, but he's really furry. Normally the red kangaroos have that short hair.
Short, yeah.
Yeah. Like a boxer dog or something, eh? But anyway, he's pretty cool. There was a whole bunch of them laying around when we drove in, but I didn't expect to see him in the garden there. Oh, I don't know if you can hear, but it's really trippy standing in front of this talking. It says that they're whispering dishes, right? And
should I go to
there's another dish over there, and yeah, we'll try it out.
If we speak quietly, we should be able to hear each other.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. She's just about there now. Oh, it's talking in stereo, eh? Oh, yeah, I can hear her. Yeah, can you hear me? Wow, it's pretty. Yeah, it It's weird because it doesn't sound like I can hear you through the dish either, but there's no way I could hear you talk from over there like that. If you can hear me like talking like this, then it's like working really good. Like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Sarah? Yeah, like, I can only hear you if you walk away, like I can't hear you. Bismillah, no, we're not letting go, let him go. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow, so that's really trippy. I feel like I'll get sick if I stand here doing this all day. It's making me feel like nauseous hearing my own voice. It's weird. Alright, let's go and see if we can get a better look at these dishes now. I don't know if we can drive up there to see them better or what, but yeah. So yeah, we were hoping we could get a bit closer to them, but that paddock's all like muddy and shit, so we're not gonna walk over there. And then I was hoping you could drive down the road this way to see the other ones up that end, but you can't do that either. So yeah, that's the big radio telescope array thing. Let's go to, where are we going?
Narrabri.
Narrabri. Alright, so we made it into Narrabri, and this is like the main street here, and it's pretty cool. It's a bit Peary feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the main street. But
Hello.
Hey man, there you go.
That's a small world, isn't
You're
it?
talking to the bloody phone.
Yeah, it's someone we
Always
met
talking to
before.
the phone.
Yeah, it was really trippy. We met that guy at Cadoga,
Yeah.
and they were going to Harvey Bay to buy property, but they only got to Surat and
bought one
then
there.
bought a property there instead.
Yeah.
So, and then we've seen him now, which is like, yeah, pretty trippy. So
Yeah,
anyway,
they're just killing time until it settles and so their money comes through
yeah,
from New Zealand
and then
stuff,
we'll have
so.
somewhere to go camp at Surat. So we're just at Coles, gonna do our shopping, and then we'll go and have a look around town, see what's going on. Right, so we've been over to Coles, and now we're at the park behind like the cricket fields, and they got it's a creek, this one, even though it's bigger than all the rivers we've seen lately. This is Narrabri Creek, so we're gonna have lunch here and then decide where we're gonna stay tonight. Hey Jado, hey. Alright, so we got a spot at the caravan park. It wasn't too busy compared to, like, I know if you go to Moree you'll be lucky to get anything at the moment because that's where the old people want to be. So we got a nice spot with like its own bathroom thing. It's all brand new and flash in there, so that's pretty good.
We had a voucher to use and you got to use it all at once, so
Yeah, thanks Sarah's mum and dad getting us our voucher. And got the river right behind us here on the other side of that fence, and we're gonna go for a walk back up into the town and have a quick look up there and see what else we see. There's lots of cool old houses around, eh? This one over here looks pretty old too. And this is where the main street sort of starts. Oh, up the back down there, see down there? There's mountains. That's Mount Capital.
Mount Capital National Park. That's why it reminds us of Peary, because in Peary you're looking at the Flinders Ranges.
Yeah. And they've got these like cool pink slugs and heaps of different snails and things that live in there that are all like from Gondwana land, and they're only found in like a couple of little places.
Oh, so they're like real ancient kind of thing.
Yeah, but they got like the same ones in New Zealand and Papua New Guinea and stuff. They all live like 1,000 meters above sea level, so you got to get up in the mountains to find them.
Altitude slugs.
Yeah, so and it's like a giant pink slug or red slug or something. It looked really cool on the brochure thing I saw. So we're gonna go up there tomorrow. We're actually gonna drive right across the mountains there tomorrow, so that should be really cool.
See the Sawn Rocks thing? That looks cool.
Mm.
That's very cool.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff up there. So, but we'll go up here, see what the town's like. This building's pretty cool. It's like old cordial factory, the sign says, and it's now the dry cleaners. And then next door here, there's something else, ice and cold storage works. So I don't know, that building doesn't look very old, but I guess the bricks do look pretty old up there, eh? And there's something going on here today, someone's birthday.
Ooh.
So across the road is the courthouse, is that white building there, and then next to that's the old courthouse. So yeah, even the new courthouse looks pretty old, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, and the old one next door. So, and then there's some pubs and stuff here. That one's a Mason's Lodge. And then there's the Nimoy Hotel. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it said the old courthouse, or the new courthouse is built in 1888. And the old courthouse there, 1865. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what the old big 3-story place is, eh?
Ooh, yeah.
That looks pretty cool too. Huh. So they got like this 3D artwork around. And so I'm guessing you stand here and then the artwork's there. Oh yeah, it does look a little bit 3D. Oh yeah, I can tell that's a helmet now. I didn't know what it was from the other side. But yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. And down the end of this street, there's like a big grain thing. There's
Big grain
that's
silos
about the
everywhere.
5th or 6th big grain thing we've gone past as we come into Narrabri. So they're everywhere. It's all about the grain, I guess. And heaps of cotton too. We passed like 2 different cotton gins
Cotton gin, a big cotton
on the
gin.
way here, and they had like their massive balls of cotton like everywhere. And this building's really cool too, eh? We drove past this one. The different coloured bricks looked really cool from a bit of a distance. I don't know if it looks that cool from here. But yeah, this place is pretty cool, eh? It's the Inland Rail Office. But yeah, see their windows, eh? I bet that's pretty old. And yeah. There's the old post office. Still the post office too, eh? 1888. Everything seems to be about 1888, eh? The old courthouse
It was 1865.
was yeah, that's the oldest building we've seen. And then there's this cool old pub across the road here.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. And more old buildings and stuff, and oh, they got an old clock down there. Oh, that's where the bell is.
Oh, that's what we had before.
Oh, if we're back here at 4 o'clock, we'll get to hear the bell go off. And there's the old bakery across the road there. We've seen, I don't know if I've read something about it or someone told us about it, but apparently there's a really cool bakery here.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that's probably it. And then there's another pub up here. Pubs everywhere. Not too much sun over there. Yes, this building here, it's old Nimoy council building, but it's not a council anymore, so they've turned it into
Research
the
and Development Corporation.
yeah. I like their sign. We've seen so many cotton fields. Yeah. Oh, and they got a bottle tree over there. We've seen a few bottle trees in town, but yeah, that's a pretty cool one. I love how they all they're different, eh?
Yeah, they've all got the unique character.
You rarely see 2 that are the same.
Yeah.
And there's some old houses and stuff. Then we'll go up one more street and then go down, see what the back streets and the houses look like. Yeah, there's heaps of cool little nice cottagey looking sort of houses along here, eh? It's all very nice.
Yeah.
And so this is the school down the street here. Check this out. School dogs on site. Man, we never had school dogs.
We never had school dogs either.
Yeah, I never heard of them.
dogs,
Yeah, school dogs sound mad.
Yeah.
Should have like work dogs too.
Yeah.
That'd be heaps good.
They had town dogs at Gadiga, but
Yeah, we've seen heaps of town dogs. Same even at Walgett.
just like wandering around.
Yeah, sleeping in
Untethered,
paddocks
yeah.
and
Yeah.
doing whatever they want. Yeah, there was heaps at
School dogs,
Gadiga.
that's a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, this old place is pretty cool looking. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
part of the church next door here.
Oh, yeah.
The church looks really cool too, eh? Oh, they got a mad big stained glass window in the back there. You'd have to get inside to like get a good look at it, but you can see it's all pretty intricate. There's heaps of bits to it. It'd be like a mad Jesus or Mary or something. Yeah, wow. She's a cool old church. I like all the little details on them things and stuff. And yeah, heaps of stained glass all the way around the sides. This is just brown glass. Looks like it's been replaced, eh? See? But all down the sides was all cool stained glass. Yeah. It's a community radio, and that's where we're going tomorrow, Sawing Rocks. So that should be really cool. And yeah, so if you want to be on the radio, you can come to Narrabri and have a go on the community radio. Yeah. This one says it's the old jail and the heritage centre. So yeah, it's pretty cool for an old jail, I guess, hey? It's not as jail-y looking
It's not
as...
forbidding, it's just a nice building.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
And then we go down one more street and then we'll almost be back at the caravan park. This house has got heaps of wheels.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, all the houses are so nice.
So nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're all
adorable.
really
They're
well
so
kept.
Cute and nice.
Right, so we're back at the caravan park, but we're just going to do a lap around the back, see what's going on down in the river. Oh, I'd love to see someone catching some fish. There has been people fishing here. It's the first time we've seen people fishing for ages, so.
It doesn't look like they've had much success.
Yeah. For a murky old river, she's pretty nice. Yeah, there's some movement in the water, eh? There must be some fish down in there. Down over here, there's something keeps splashing. I probably won't do it now. It never does when you get the camera ready. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Didn't bring any fish and stuff, eh? Could have tried to get me a big Murray cod. Would have been mad.
What, like that big, what was it, 200 and something pounds?
Yeah, 250 pound. Yeah, it's like 5 foot tall. Yeah. It's really nice, especially this time of day.
Lovely.
Oh, look at this. We finally found some inland pelicans. Look at them all, eh?
Oh, that's so cool.
All huddled together going down the creek. Yeah, wow.
Oh,
See, I
that's
knew
pretty cool.
they were out here.
Yeah, they come out here to breed, don't they?
Yeah,
But we're
oh
not sure
yeah,
why.
that one there looks like a little one, eh?
Oh,
The-
yeah, a little baby one.
Yeah,
He's
because you
so
never
cool.
see baby pelicans when you're out on the
Yeah.
coast, eh?
Because they come
Because they
here.
come inland to breed.
I wonder why though, because it's not like it's any warmer.
No, I
So
don't know, eh?
understand.
And it, like, there's not many predators on the ocean either.
Yeah.
Like, it's not much different, is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently they like it
do.
inland.
So were they just sort of like huddling around the baby one?
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
they're
Just
swimming really tight anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
All about
like
the baby one
a
or...
big one and it's all its babies or what. But yeah,
Pretty cool.
we're back at the football field. Just down here, that's where we had lunch on the other side of this thing. And then we'll circle back around the front and go find the wombat. We use some more. Oh, pelicans! So yeah, that's Narrabri, I guess. And tomorrow we'll get up and go into the mountains, see what's going on up there, and should be a really cool day. Should start to get a little bit more exciting now. Start moving a bit more instead of just sitting around in the ball baths. But oh man, the ball baths were good.
Oh, yeah.
We might be back
We'll be
yet.
back there at some point. Yeah.